Hi, my name is Brianna Davidson, and today I will be talking to you about OneBrush. Let's first talk about OneBrush, the product. OneBrush is an all-in-one toothbrush and flosser that makes oral hygiene easy. Adults and children are always running out the door to work, soccer practice, and meetings in school. They are lucky if they can get a quick brush in. Oftentimes, flossing goes unnoticed. The average adult flosses 2 times per week, and the average child flosses 1 time per week. However, dentists recommend that both children and adults should floss at least once a day. OneBrush eases the burden of using 2 separate tools for flossing and brushing. With a reloadable flossing pit connected to the bottom of the toothbrush, OneBrush saves time and money. Unlike big-name oral hygiene competitors, OneBrush is an all-in-one solution with an innovative design. We have adult OneBrushes, kids, different colors, and several different designs, making OneBrush perfect for your entire family. And the best part, it is delivered straight to your front door. Now let's discuss the oral hygiene industry. Demand for oral hygiene products, specifically toothbrushes, is expected to rise over the next 5 years at an annualized rate of 3.8%. The factors responsible for the growth of the manual toothbrush market in the United States include increases in sales and marketing campaigns leading into mass awakening for oral hygiene. The market is subject to witness substantial growth due to the high availability of products and use of innovation in marketing. Demand for the products is partially driven by growing health consciousness among consumers and rising healthcare costs. As healthcare costs rise, consumers increasingly look for ways to prevent health-related problems before they require professional treatment. This increased consumer awareness in dental health will directly impact the market for toothbrushes, toothpaste, and floss. Now, what makes OneBrush different from other oral hygiene companies? A distinct product, customer-focused, and supplier relations. Distinct product. To enter the well-established oral hygiene industry, OneBrush has to make something different. We need a distinct product to compete with name brand companies and game-changing trends to swiftly exploit emerging opportunities. The all-in-one feature that is delivered straight to your front door is exactly that. It is an innovative product that is easily accessible. Customer-focused. Our focus will always be serving the customer. We commit to rapidly innovate new products and adjust product features based on customer feedback. We also will form strong relationships with our customers by providing fast customer support and easily accessible resources. Supplier relations. To tackle bargaining power of the suppliers, we will build an effective supply chain. We plan to communicate and negotiate with multiple suppliers, so if the prices go up to one or more of our raw materials, then we can shift to another supplier. OneBrush will be able to compete with big-name companies by creating and providing innovative products. We also plan to collaborate with competitors to increase the market size rather than just competing for a small market. We have several marketing strategies ready to increase the market size. Let's talk about unit disbursement. As previously stated, we plan to deliver products straight to our customers' front door. This will be done by purchasing a OneBrush through our website. There, customers can find the newest models of the OneBrush and order their refillable floss picks. OneBrush will also be sold at grocery stores. Our plan is to sell our older models of the OneBrush through local grocery stores. We will also be partnering with local dentists to market and sell OneBrush in their dental offices. The majority of our primary units, 60% to be exact, will be sold on our website to be shipped directly to our customers. Grocery stores will receive 30% of our primary units, and dental offices will receive 10%. The majority of our secondary units, 65% to be exact, will be sold at grocery stores. Now let's talk about the financials. Showing on the screen is a high-level view of our projected financial statement for the next 5 years. As you can see, we plan to gradually increase product manufactured every year, and with that, the total units sold. There is a significant increase in operating expenses from year 2021 to year 2022. This is because of the projected increase in production, and we will have to move our manufacturing to a larger facility, causing the increase in total operating expenses. These numbers also assume a loan of $1 million in 2020 with an interest rate of 5.85% since interest rates are very low right now with the current economic climate. Next, let's review the unit price of manufacturing the product. These unit financials include shipping, which will only incur if a customer purchases directly from our website. We have broken down cost of goods sold to include the purchase price of the toothbrush, floss, box the OneBrush is in, assembly, and shipping. Finally, the operating expenses. As I stated earlier, at the end of 2021, we predict we will need to move into a large factory to produce more units, which accounts for the increase of rent. Also, with the manufacturing of more products comes the need for more personnel and an increase in insurance and utilities, all displayed on the image on the screen. With the projected financials provided on the previous slides, let's analyze the data. Displayed in the chart to the left is total revenue and net income with gross profit margin displayed in the line. We show an optimistically positive trend for each one of these factors in the next 5 years. Next, shifting to the chart on the right, we see total units sold and net income. Again, a positive trend is exactly what we want to be seeing here. As long as we can maintain operating expenses, we can expect to make money, which we will review on the next slide. On this screen, the chart on the left shows gross profit and total operating expenses. As you can see here, there is a sharper increase in 2020 and 2021 to operating expenses, and then they plateau. But our gross profit is still significantly increasing. Assuming the financials are along the correct lines, we can expect to make money the first 5 years. Displayed in the chart on the right is our projected total revenues, gross profit margin, and total operating expenses. As you can see, total revenues and gross profit margin increase the fastest, while total operating expenses has a slower increase. Now let's talk about negative profit margins, assuming our financials are completely off. Having a negative net profit margin can have a positive impact on your tax liability. Because your business pays taxes on net profit, failing to earn a profit entails having no income tax liability. Depending on your business structure, you may even be able to carry forward losses to offset profits in future tax years. So, if our financials are completely off, at least there's a bright side to a negative profit margin. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and please let me know if you have any questions.